going to get. Yeah, I'd like to talk about an upcoming live, a giveaway, if I can. But yeah, we'll just see who we get. Yeah, I should get this started on my phone, shouldn't I? But yeah, just bear with me on that. Get this started on my phone that I can keep up with chat. So just bear with me on that one. So yeah, just waiting on this one to start. So yeah, who do we have here with us? If I can get this thing to go. Just bear with me. And of course a big thank you to everybody who does smash the thumbs up. You're most appreciated. So yeah, just bear with me. I'll see if I can get this going here on my phone that I can keep up with chat. Turn the sound off here before we sort of get a terrible echo or something. But yeah, just waiting to see who we're going to get. And yeah, we are here, of course, from the Stink House. So yeah, a big hi to everybody. Oh yeah, Ben, hi there, great to see you. Yeah, I was originally going to do this as a walk around, but I sort of thought, yeah, I really want to talk about this live giveaway coming up, and so I thought, well, yeah, I'll just do it from in here. So yeah, just waiting to see who's going to come in here. And I know there was a couple of people saying that they'd like to contribute to the giveaway, so that's really, really, really appreciated. So yeah, I'm just hoping I'll see them today, but I'm sort of planning on doing this giveaway on the 24th of May. 25th for me, it's Sunday the 25th for me in the morning, but it'll be Saturday evening the 24th for you all, so I probably should set it up fairly soon and get it all set up. But yeah, who do we have here with us today? And yeah, hopefully my video's okay and all of that. My video quality and sound quality, because the internet's not very good here in this location, in the Stink House. So, you know, yeah, there's that. So, you know, we drop out or buffering or what have you. I do apologise, there's not a lot I can do about that. So yeah, just waiting to see who's going to come in. It sure would be nice to see a few people coming in here. Yeah, I don't know how to get this set up that it don't mirror. I wonder if there's a setting on here. I'd love it to just to show the true orientation. Not mirrored, but don't know if there's any way of doing that. Don't do it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, never mind. Who do we have here with us? I think we've got a few people coming in. I'd like to chat about this giveaway if I could. I'd love to chat about this giveaway if possible, but you know, it sort of depends who we get coming in, I guess. So yeah, waiting to see who we get coming in. And of course, yeah, tomorrow I was thinking of going to the zoo. I've never been to the Melbourne Zoo, so I want to go there and film, so thinking of doing that tomorrow. So yeah, who's here with us? It's a big thing. Sitting here waiting. I should have probably messaged Joslyn to say, oh, I'm going live. I've got this stylus out from my phone. I do have one. I do have a stylus also with my tablet, so you know I can sort of just but it was easier just to get it out from my phone than the one sitting in my tablet. So you know, just grab the one out of the phone. So yeah, a big hello to AR fan. Just waiting who else is going to come in. And of course, I will remind you all, if you want your channel link shout out, type drop DROP and Nightbot should do it. And of course, if you haven't done so already, please smash the thumbs up. I would love some more of those. Always love more of those, of course, and hopefully YouTube is kind then and shares things out. So just waiting to see who we're going to get coming in here. I did message Joslyn earlier saying I was going to go live at sort of around this time, but she might be busy. And I did message Todd, but I knew that he's got to go out. But anyways, never mind. Yeah, I have had a few people sort of saying they would give something, so you know, for this giveaway. So that's wonderful and really much appreciated. A 25k giveaway. I sort of I haven't sort of done a giveaway yet for any of these milestones, and sort of thinking I really wanting to do one and needing to do one, and YouTube will be paying me this month, so I thought, oh yes, I'll give something back to you all for a giveaway. So that's that. So yeah, hopefully hopefully we get a few people interested to join in. I think I'm about 60 off actually, 25k now as I look. I should see what it says here. Oh, actually less than 60. I'm about 40 off actually. So yeah, that's going to be really huge. 25k, wow. So wanting to have a giveaway and just give something back, and what I thought I'd do is, you know, I can give away a couple of $25 gift vouchers, you know, on Amazon or PayPal, just depending whatever's sort of most convenient. And I was thinking one one for everybody, you know, subscribers obviously, and one for channel members, because I really do appreciate my channel members. So I thought, yeah, I should do one for channel members. So thinking of that, and of course, you know, it could be some more chances for somebody, you know, channel members to win something. So yeah, I thought I'd do it that way. So thought that could be something good. And yeah, I've got a few people sort of interested in donating, so that's really appreciated. And all those who are contacted through Messenger and also through phone, just messaging on the phone, I would love them to get back to me, and we could sort of get like a panel together or something for StreamYard, and make it interesting and make it fun. So yeah, please do get back to me, everybody who I've contacted. And of course, anybody else who's interested, please do contact me too. And I'll just drop an email address actually. In chat, so if anybody wants to email me, you can, if you're interested in helping out in any ways. Oh, now I feel like sneezing. So yeah, just bear with me there with that. If I do if I do suddenly sneeze, do bear with me. So yeah, I was originally going to do this as a walk around live, but I thought, oh yeah, we should really talk about, you know, the giveaway more. So we just hear from the Stink House to have a bit of a talk and a chit chat on that one. So yeah, just waiting on anybody if you are interested or have some ideas or anything like that. But would love to hear from everybody, and would love to hear some ideas. So yeah, do get back to me. And I sort of thought, oh yeah, I'll just go live for about an hour and call it. So it won't sort of have such a long live stream, I don't think. And yeah, of course everybody's pretty quiet, so yeah, it might be just a 1 hour live stream. So yeah, just waiting to hear. But yeah, planning on going to the zoo tomorrow and film there. And I've never been, so it should be really interesting. And yeah, it's not real cheap to go there though, but never mind. It's like about $60 for a day pass. But anyways, you know, it is what it is, and you know, there's oftentimes a cost in getting YouTube content, so it's what it is. So yeah, what's everybody been up to? I'd love to hear what everybody's been up to, and love to hear everybody's thoughts on you know, the giveaway and all of that as well. Thinking, do I want a nice coffee while I'm sitting here? Yeah, bring away or not? Waiting. We are quiet today, aren't we? never mind, is what it is. You know, everybody else is busy, they're busy. And when did I set this up? Yesterday, I think. But yeah, might be just one of those things. Yeah, just waiting here to see who's going to come in and say hello. I wish I could get this off the mirror setting, but I don't know how to do it. There should be something on the YouTube app for that. Should be, but don't seem to be able to find it. But yeah, just waiting to see who we're going to get here. I sort of got just light going in this room because it was sort of the way the sun was shining. It was sort of, you know, wanting to shine in here a little. So I've got the light on and the curtain shut. But yeah, just wanting to hear everybody's thoughts and just waiting. Waiting to see who's going to come in and just, you know, give some ideas and who'd like to get involved with this 25k subscriber giveaway. Oh, I forgot to turn alerts off on my phone. I did remember to turn alerts off on my tablet though. So yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing. Yeah, do a bit on all messages. Maybe I would have got more people if I did sort of do it, walk around. I don't know. Maybe I should have done a walk around live stream. I know Todd did say he's got to go out, so I probably wouldn't see him. Well, the light in this room is really strange. Anyways, what's everybody been up to during the week? I'm always interested just to hear what everybody's been up to, and of course, if anybody's got any special plans or collaborations or special videos or whatever, please do feel free to share them. And you know, anybody in blue can easily just drop, you know, those links if you would like to do so. And of course, for those of you who ain't in blue, you can always just type drop and get Nightbot just to share you all out as well. Yeah, do we have any mods here? Because I know there's a few collabs going on and some mods might like to share them out too. So, you know, please do feel free to do that. Oh dear, we are quiet here, aren't we? Not a real lot of interest. on this live. Oh, I feel like I want to sneeze again. Oh dear, yeah. Hopefully the sneeze is now gone. Just excuse me on that. So yeah, who do we have here with us? Still waiting. We're quiet, ain't we? Yeah, I just want to hear a few ideas if anybody's got them. But it don't really seem like anybody's got any ideas. I did get the time right, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure I got the time right when I said this. Yeah. Maybe there's a few other lives on too. Always hard to say. Maybe I should start my computer up and just check and see who else is live. Maybe I'll do that. Just see who else is live here. Because there might be a few other lives on. Waiting on this computer to start. We'll just see. Rebel Catters, but she hasn't got many live many watching either, so it might be just a very quiet day. She's only got 4, so yeah, it might be a very quiet day for lives. Artist, storyteller Donnie, oh, he's live, yeah. He's only got 12 though, not a huge amount. Marit's blog. Don't think she's got anybody watching on hers. Grey Man Prepping, he's got 20. And looks like a heap of news channels. Kathy D. Salt and Light is live. Well, I don't even know who she is, so whether she's taking any of my views, I probably doubt it. But a lot of news channels live, which is usual. A few Christian channels live. But yeah, not really that much with lives, and not a huge amount of viewers on anybody else's lives either, so it might be just one of those days everybody's busy doing something else, and they just ain't watching. I've been going 25 minutes, and I sort of thought I'd go an hour, but you know, things sort of remained quiet. I sort of think, oh, what's the use? But yeah, maybe me changing the title sort of might have chased a few away. If I'd sort of continued with just it being a walk around, maybe I would have got a few more. I don't know. Do not know. So yeah, maybe I'll get myself a coffee or an iced coffee, and then we'll see if we get a few more people coming in after I made the coffee. That might be the way to do it. To get another tin of this stuff. I've emptied this one out. Whoops. That's a bit of a noise. I just threw it into the bin. Yeah, everybody will be having a giggle at that one. Yeah, quite a morning here in this place. Had the coppers banging on the doors here. They were asking for Kayla, and goodness knows, I don't know any of those people here. You know, that's this place. Sort of gets quite frustrating, this place. Well, I call it the stink house, actually. Because yeah, it's dirty and horrid, and the people ain't real nice. So yeah, yeah. And I know my room's messy at the moment. I sort of get to a stage where I don't really care anymore. You know what I mean? Need to get out of here, really. Need to find somewhere better. I mean, really, I need everything to come together and just get out of this country altogether. That's what I really need. Because things ain't looking very good in this country. Things ain't looking very good here at all. Fortunately, unless things turn around, I'll be still forevermore. You know, unless things turn around, yeah. Throw some ice into my coffee. But yeah, just yeah, making my coffee, and then yeah, I'll get back and see who's coming here. and I don't think I've missed any messages, so yeah, never mind. Yeah, just got my coffee made. Give it a good stir around that the ice sort of melts a little bit and cools things down. So yeah, who do we have here with us now? 30 minutes. "30 minutes and things are looking quiet." Just add this ice into the coffee a little bit, that cools right down. I had a hot coffee earlier, but yeah, just feeling like I need a bit more of a caffeine boost, and do like my coffee too much, which everybody's probably giggling at. So yeah, just waiting to see who is going to come in. So I really wanted to talk about getting this giveaway set up, but you know, nobody's going to come in to talk. No point talking about it. An alert on eBay, maybe something I've been watching is ending, or you know, I often put things on the watch list that I'm interested in, but not necessarily going to buy. You know, interested to see what it sells for. Oh, Miss Pretty Lady, hi there, great to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. Things were looking pretty quiet in here, and I thought, oh, who's going to come in? So, you know, I was thinking, oh, things are pretty quiet here. But, you know, I was wanting to talk about holding a giveaway, a 25k subscriber giveaway, actually. Pretty quiet here, except for earlier this morning when the police were knocking on the door looking for somebody, which, you know, there's a lot of that here, I'm afraid, and it's sort of making me pretty tired. You know, a lot of the residents here in this house are pretty interesting, if you know what I mean. Oh, thank you, yeah. It is a pretty cool headband. But, you know, a lot of the residents here are pretty interesting, and yeah, it doesn't make for a good quiet life, if you know what I mean. And you know, it gets pretty frustrating for me. But, you know, I do call this place what I call it for good reason. Yeah, huge thank you. Yeah, it is stressful. You know, when they're often fighting and arguing amongst themselves, and then all night somebody's deciding they'll wash their clothes in the washing machine, and it's right next to the wall here, so it's sort of against the wall all night. And, you know, then you've got people yelling and screaming, and you know, just banging around and making noise and whatnot, and it sort of gets pretty frustrating and pretty annoying and pretty wearing. And of course, you know, the whole house, it ain't the cleanest. And I mean, you clean it up and, you know, there's just, you know, a bunch of pigs living here anyway, so what's the point? So, yeah, I really want to get out of here. But, you know, got to find somewhere and got to have the cash to do it. You know, just the cost of deposit is the big thing. And of course, you know, there's a general housing shortage here in this country as well. And yeah, this country's in, you know, total decline, really, this whole country. Yeah, thank you. I just want to get out of this country, actually, and never return. Yeah, well, see, both are out of my price range. You know, the cost of getting an RV is just, and I've been in apartments, yeah. You know, I've lived in apartments before. So, you know, if an apartment came up, you know, rental or whatever, that I could afford, yeah. But sort of with what I can afford, it's really only, you know, renting a room and use of the rest of the house off somebody. But, you know, an RV or studio, yeah. You know, if I could afford something like that, yeah, I mean, it's all on the, you know, it's all something I would consider if I could afford it. And, you know, I really need something just to go ballistic viral and, or the lottery to be kind, and I'd be out of here. But, you know, that hasn't really happened yet, so, you know, I'm still stuck here. But like I said, I really need to get out of this country. I don't know if you sort of see what's really happening here on the news, but it ain't very good. And, you know, it's become a very, very bad country, this country. Which is really sad, you know, they've just let so many of the wrong people in, and yeah, California's a bit hot for me, I'm afraid. Like this country's too hot for me as well. I really need to be up north. You know, actually the New England area sort of really suits me, and you know, the sun here, it's too much for my skin also. I need to get out of it and get well away from it. I'd had a couple of spots cut out of my face, actually, some squamous carcinomas, actually. I was very lucky that they were still benign when they cut them out. So that was really, you know, really lucky. But yeah, thank you. It is just what it is, you know. I was really quite lucky that they were benign, though. I've sort of, you know, that was in February. I had them cut out, but I sort of have decided just every time I go out in the sun, just to use sunscreen now. You know, even this whole summer I hadn't sort of gone out in the sun without sunscreen, because the sun is just so savage here, and you know, going out wearing that one 50 plus, because I don't want to get sunburned again, and I don't want any more, you know, skin damage from all the sun here. You know, I've never seen sun like it. This country, the sun is just so severe. It's just crazy. So, you know, just being careful about that, of course. Yeah, we'll remind everybody, if you want your link shared out, type drop. And Nightbot should do it. What's my video quality like and sound quality? Because the internet here in this location is pretty poor, so, you know, oftentimes it just don't sort of connect real well. Maybe we should hit the speed button, the speed test, and just see what it's doing. We'll just see what it comes up with. That's up, and I mean, even up's not very good today by the look of it. Up is generally a bit better than that. Up is generally about 100 here. Yeah, so yeah, the connection is pretty horrid. Oh. Try it again and see what it does. Well, it doesn't look like it's even going to pull anything up, so, you know, that's sort of explaining why my internet might be pretty horrid here. 0.68 up now, you know, that's just ridiculous. So yeah, it's pretty horrid today. 21.8 down, that's, you know, it's not good. So yeah, it's looking like it's not a very good day for the internet today. So yeah, it just means that, like, if I've got a video to put up, I've got to go outside somewhere to find better internet, just to upload. But, you know, that's pretty usual for the stink house, I should say. Oh, the quality sounds good. Oh, well, that's more good luck than good management. Yeah. Because yeah, it's not really looking that good here on my phone screen. You know, I've got you all running on my phone just so that I can keep up with chat, and it's not looking really that brilliant. Put it back onto all messages. So yeah, who else do we have here with us? We've been going about 45 minutes, so we'll go another 15 and then I'll call it. I'll cut it off at an hour. You know, just sitting here talking crap basically, because, you know, what I wanted to talk about, nobody's really come on. They're quiet. Yeah, I do have a few people that if they're busy, they're not going to talk you know, there are a few that, but it's not sort of showing that many people in here anyway, so you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow going to the zoo and filming, and should get some interesting video. I'm just sitting here drinking iced coffee here at the moment. Looking what else comes up here on chat. But one of them's probably me just running this. If you run your own live to keep up with messages, does that count as a viewer? I think it probably does. I guess I've had 5 different people come in here. There's 6 thumbs up, and I did thumbs up my own video, so, you know, I guess there's been 5 come in. And I'll probably check later on TubeBuddy, and, you know, might say there's 1 or 2 subs down. I do have a couple of people who do hate my channel, and, you know, every opportunity will thumbs down. Don't know who they are. Probably somebody who I've blocked. Anyways, never mind about that. That's their problem, not mine. And funny thing is that YouTube sort of counts a thumbs down as being the same as a thumbs up for engagement. So, you know, it's, you know, not exactly harming my channel at all. But yeah, what have you been up to? Thinking maybe I should set this live for, you know, a giveaway for in a week's time. You know, a bit over a week's time, you know, Saturday, Sunday, the 24th. Oh yes, TJ Maxx, yep. They call it TK Maxx here, although it's the exact same store. But I think it's because the whole group is owned by a British group, and they didn't want to use TK in Britain for whatever reason, but they wanted to keep it. Well, they didn't want to use TJ in Britain. Yeah, they're like a Ross, yeah. They didn't want to use TJ Maxx in Britain, and they decided just to call it TK Maxx everywhere except the United States, where it was, you know, where it was original. TJ Maxx. So, you know, it's the exact same store, but just a different name. But yeah, I was there the other day. You know, I've got a few different things. I've got these earrings actually that I'm wearing. And this face serum. Yeah, Kmart, they're not bad. I mean, they do have some good specials at times. But yeah, you know, yeah, but it's TJ Maxx. It's the exact same store. They renamed it sort of like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. But I was there and got this serum the other day when I was there. Yeah, I don't know why. It's TK Maxx also in Great Britain. But it's the exact same store. But yeah, I got that. Got that when I was there the other day. Oh, I'm always wanting serum, you know, just so that my face don't look so old and wrinkled and blotchy and, you know, all of that. Yeah, it seems to be quite a good one, so yeah. Hydrating and skin conditioning serum, yeah. But yeah, it does seem to be quite a good one. You know, I'm always buying things like that there, and of course these earrings I've got on. And they're from TJ Maxx, and yeah, that's actually thanks to Lynda of Another Time, her giveaway. You know, she'd sent me a PayPal, so you know, I thought, oh yeah, I'll go and see what's in TJ Maxx. I'm really wanting earrings. I've been looking at these for a while, thinking I'll want them. So, of course, after Lynda's giveaway last week, Lynda of Another Time, I went and got it, and I should really share out Lynda's channel. She's got a wonderful channel, and she's a really, really, really nice lady, and her husband too. He's a really, really nice guy. So yeah, I'll just share her channel out. Just looking where I've got her link here. Okay, I found her link, so I'll get Lynda's channel shared out here. Because yeah, she's got a really, really brilliant channel, so you know, I like to share out brilliant channels if I can. And of course, if any of you want your channel link shared out, type drop and Nightbot should do it. But tomorrow, planning to go to the zoo and film, so I must see what time Gail and Heather's live is, and I'm thinking I might sort of, you know, catch that before I go to the zoo. Yeah, no, I won't be going live tomorrow, no. I'll be actually filming for video, not going live. And you know, I'll have to sort of go out with my, take my power bank anyways for the camera. Yeah, I've never been to the zoo, and it should be interesting, and you know, should get some interesting video for you all. Yeah, but yeah, never been to the Melbourne Zoo. Actually, the last time I was at a zoo is over 10 years ago, and was in Singapore. And I wish that I've made videos back then, because you know, I'd probably have a far bigger YouTube channel if I did make videos back then, and it would have made for an interesting video too. Of course, Singapore Zoo, over 10 years ago, probably more. I'm trying to think. Probably 15 years ago, actually. You know, when YouTube hadn't been going that long. I did actually. I saw something on my Creator Studio saying that YouTube was 22 years old. And I'm thinking sort of 22 years ago, pretty much when YouTube started was pretty much only music. I remember I used to use it. Was back in the day when I was teaching English as a foreign language in Asia, I think, or that might have been even before that. A bit before that, I think. You know, I only started teaching English after 2008. So, how long ago is that? I'm terrible at math. Absolutely terrible at math. Just as well I didn't try to teach math, because I'm absolutely hopeless at math, and don't sort of like it anyway. So you wouldn't have caught me teaching math. But yeah, after about 2008, 2009, I was teaching English. So, before then, life was fairly different. So we've been going about 59 minutes, so about a minute and I'll call it for the day. We haven't sort of had a lot of people charging in here, so I'm thinking I might sort of cut it off pretty soon. Just call it at an hour, this live stream. So yeah, what have you got on for the rest of the week? Oh, nice. Probably see a friend tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds great. And yeah, hopefully you have a great day. And Friday, go eat with my family. Oh, nice. Yeah, sounds like you've got a nice week. Yeah. Oh, you're most welcome. Well, the zoo should be interesting. I shouldn't cough like that, should I? anyways, I'm going to call it. And yeah, big thank you to everybody who's come on here. Thank you, Miss Pretty Lady, and thank you, AR fan. Haven't sort of seen anybody else here, so that's it. Yeah, wishing you a good night. So a big thank you to everybody who's come on here. So take care, be blessed, and until next time, bye bye.